It sounds cliche, but I never thought it would go by this fast. But you know what? That old saying is true. Time waits for no man. You ever heard that? No man or woman. And I think about it. I'm regretting the times that I did not get to spend with my son because I would be filming on location or gone weeks at a time on the road doing stand-up. But it's hard because as a parent, especially a single parent, you have to provide. So, you know, men travel for work all the time. They even invented a career for it. What they call it, a traveling salesman? So, you know, I think for men, it's the norm for them to be gone from the house. But what should also be the norm and accepted is that females, we got to do it as well. Sometimes, you know, to provide for our children. So now Jeffrey is 19. He's about to be 20. Wow. And now, you know, I can't even believe it because I remember when he was, you know, 3 years old. He was like, Mommy, I'm going to marry you when I grow up. If I want to put Jeffrey in a bad mood, I go, you remember when you wanted to marry me? He's like, that's sick. That's so sick. But now that I have more time to spend with him, like most young adults, he could care less. He wants to be out the house. He's like, I'm ready to move. So I always ask him, I say, do you want to go somewhere? And my son looked at me, he goes, no, why would I go somewhere with you? So I look at it and I go, where did the time go? And I look at Eminem because as a big star, Eminem was there when his daughter was little. So he could have easily gone to Hollywood and done all of the tours. And I remember watching him in 8 Mile. It was a great film. To me, 8 Mile was up there with Purple Rain. I loved it so much. But for him to stay, you remember Eminem stayed in Detroit. He never moved out to Hollywood. He stayed in Detroit. He wanted to raise his daughter in the Midwest, out of the harsh spotlights of Hollywood. And that makes me have a whole new respect for Eminem. And now Halle is gotten married. She's gonna have kids. So now Eminem gonna be Pawpaw. That's what he gonna be. And I can imagine, you know, because Eminem don't like making albums anyway, John. He's always reluctant to when he makes it. They're amazing when he does, but now he's gonna be Pawpaw. He's gonna be running around playing and doing all that with his kids. So Eminem, good job for you. You stuck it in there. You did it. That's sexy as heck to me. Pawpaw, that's sexy. He wants to stay with his kids. I like that.
If he ever wants to leave Detroit and come to New York, he should come on through here.
He should come on through here.
Come on, Slim
I love
Shady.
Eminem.
Yeah.